Checking here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, very excited. I actually have some big news aside from the Sky Shield. We finally got Endless Reserves back on the Ice account. So we are going to be back with a K on the Ice account, guys. And we got these 3 max level 3 Sky Shields. We have 7 Ice statues, all boosted. And we're going to see what Hammerman says against this today, guys. It should be very, very interesting. So obviously, I'm not going to be using this layout because this layout is not very good for actually defending anything. But let's go ahead and load up this Chinese one over here. We'll clear this guy this way. And let's throw the Sky Shields down right about... We'll throw them... We'll throw you back here. We'll throw this over here. I want to get the Sky Shields kind of in the middle of the base. And I think that's where we're going to get the most kind of value out of them. And we'll move you back here, I guess, to protect that rocket launcher. And then we'll go like this. I also want to see if the Sky Shields stack. I'm not 100% sure if they do or not. But then the last guy, we'll throw him out right at about there. I think that's going to work pretty well for today's Hammerman, guys. So let's dive on into it and see what's going to happen. So there's the first artillery. Almost got eaten by the Sky Shield. Look at how much damage that didn't do compared next to that sniper tower. So obviously, so the way the Sky Shields work, flares don't work on them, smokes don't work on them, gunboat energy and artillery will damage them. You can take them down just by shooting gunboat energy at them. But other than that, they make the base. They basically dictate how a base needs to be attacked. Because there's certain things that you can't really do unless you have a massive amount of GB or you're willing to waste that extra GB going against the Sky Shields. Then they do kind of control how you have to attack the base. But look at this, guys. We're just it's always fun playing on the ice account with Hammerman because we did it in the live stream last night for the prototypes resetting. If you haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. And in that stream we barely got to stage 6, I think. Yeah, okay, so there's some kind of bug with Hammerman Defends event where you have to wait for the entire stage to get to go by, which is super annoying, but I don't know, I guess we'll have to deal with that. I'm not sure if there's a way around that or how that works, but just add it to the list, guys, just add it to the list of stuff. But the stats on these shields at max level, with all the boosts that we have, they're 25,000 per shield, which is pretty crazy. So I don't know if I'm gonna do every single stage of Hammerman if it's gonna take this long, man. This is kind of silly, but we'll do a couple other stages, I guess, just to see what we can get done. So these riflemen are gonna get melted just like basically instantly. They're just gonna become vaporized. And you see right there, he's throwing some stuff at the Sky Shield. Nothing is happening there, guys. And now we gotta sit here for 3 minutes again. So, what can we talk about, chicken? What can we talk about? So we posted that music video today. I was honestly kind of surprised that it got as many views as it looks like it's going to get. But thank you to everyone that liked it and commented on it and stuff. I didn't think I didn't really like it. I thought it was kind of goofy, but I don't know, as long as it came off as you guys knew that I was just joking and it was all just a big goof, then that's all basically we're trying to show. Oh my god, man, this is just torture. But we can look at the Sky Shields in all of their glory, and what we can do now on this account, guys, is we can see how players are going to try to attack our base. Obviously, this isn't going to be our layout that we're going to use. We're going to use a different one. And what I might do is we can talk about the best... God, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Sorry, but what we can talk about is kind of the best combinations to use with Sky Shield. I've seen a lot of people saying Sky Shield over top of a laser, Sky Shield over top of a hot pod, and then having like a damage amp kind of connecting to it would be a really good way to run them. But yeah, I think in my opinion, you get the Sky Shield over something like a hot pot, that's going to be really difficult to stop. We don't have the hot pots in cycle right now this time, but we will eventually. We will eventually. So for right now, I'm thinking the best to do would be a hot pot, shock blast, or damage amp. Something like that would probably work really, really well, just like across the board, like for ice players and for offensive players combined. I feel like that's a pretty good combination of everything there. So I guess what we could do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna force close the app. every time that we have to wait for this, we're just gonna go like this, we're gonna go like that. Sorry about that, guys, but we gotta do what we gotta do to get this stuff rolling here. So are we gonna be able to sign back in? Oh, man, it's been a whole night of tech issues for Chicken. If I already transferred endless reserves, but thanks for reminding me again. Like, I don't want to say unplayable, but it's becoming that way, guys. It's becoming that way. Okay, so we got heavies loaded up. We got medics in behind them. And look at that, guys. We just saved 2 barrages. Obviously, the Sky Shields aren't going to be great against Hammerman. We're just doing so well because we have so much ice boosted. But it's cool to see them. It's cool to see them shining in all their glory. And, because Hammerman, obviously, he's not going to use flares, like we said. He's not going to use smokes. He's not going to... He's not going to be using barrage to take down key defenses. We'll force close the app again. He's not going to be using stuff to take down the defense. Oh, that's going to pop up every time too. Nice. Oh man, server error 1. Holy jeez. But either way, here we go, guys. That Scorcher's going to get insta-melted. The Riflemen and the medics are coming down here. Everything just gets insta-melted on this account. It's just fantastic, guys. Especially when we have max boost. Obviously, we never need to boost up all our statues to the max level, but we do it just for fun. We do it just for fun. So we got the Grens coming in on the left-hand side here, and they are going to get mopped up very, very quickly, guys. And boom. All right, so we'll close the app again. We'll force open, reopen, do this. Well, I'm going to wait for this. Actually, it doesn't matter. You've already seen the endless reserves thing 100 times. So that doesn't even matter, guys. All right, so stage 7 out of 7. Are you ready to get steamrolled, says Hammerman. Boom. Let's dive on into this, guys. Let's just slow it down here. We see those critters get vaporized by the Sky Shields right off the bat. And I was wondering about if the Grens actually do damage through the Sky Shield. And of course they do. All the troops will... their shots are going to be able to shoot through the Sky Shield, no problem. That's just how it works. That they don't block troop damage, but they do suck in that GBE. So stacking the Sky Shields, like right now, doesn't seem to make any sense. I guess the best way to do it is just spread them out. If you're going to use 3 of them like this, like you're probably not going to use 3 of them in at any time, but maybe 2 of them and. Maybe 2 Sky Shields and a shield for the HQ would be interesting. I don't know if I don't think we have the shield and cycle this time, but we can try that, guys. We can try that. So what we'll do, we'll after we destroy Hammerman, stage 7, we'll set up our normal base, and then maybe we'll do a video later on this week and just check in on how the defenses, how the defending it went. So we'll go ahead. We'll force close the app, because this is a lot of fun, guys. We'll force close the app. We'll make sure it's all swiped off the screen. We'll open it up again, and boom. All right, back into Boom Beach with K. And yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's go back to our global leaderboard base here, and you'll see right here. Here's what we'll do. We'll go Sky Shield. We'll go Sky Shield. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Man, this is such a waste of prototype. Sorry, guys. But we'll go like this. We'll get rid of that one, and we'll get a laser beam. We'll gem this bad boy up, and we'll throw him out right about here, something like that. And then, do we have shields in cycle? We do have shields in cycle. So let's actually get rid of another Sky Shield. Oh man, this is probably really painful to watch, but we're doing it for you guys. We're doing it for you guys. And then we'll get a shield gen. This poor account has just been driven into the ground. And then we'll get a shield gen going up like this, and we'll go something like that. We'll get the Sky Shield protecting the laser and the shield generator all in one go. Maybe it's actually a better idea to put the shield gen like way back here or something. Actually, the idea for the shields was over here initially, so we'll go like this, and yeah, we'll keep the laser beam nice and tight and close to the HQ. We'll keep the Sky Shield right next to it, guys, and make sure to tune in later on this week to see how these defenses work, because it should be pretty interesting. So guys, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. I can't handle any more tech issues tonight. Tech issues, just like iPad's not working and stuff. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out. Bye.